all day. Father Rob ran a little bit long at church today, so I'm just now leaving for Tucson. I'm taking my whole studio down there to show a friend of mine, a celebrity who has a golden Rolex, even bigger than mine, how the studio works, and hopefully we'll get started on his book today. Border County, USA. We'll take you on episode 29 through 3 of the 4 counties in Arizona that we feature. Just leaving Cochise County, my home, and entering Santa Cruz County. And then we'll turn to the north and enter Pima County. This is John Sullivan. We are filming episode 29 of Border County, USA. And in that TV series, we feature Santa Cruz, Yuma, Pima, and Cochise County. And it's been my great pleasure over the last couple months to meet Johnny Claiborne. And we are going to ghostwrite his book, but he's really the author of all this. And say hello, Johnny.
Hello.
How you doing today, my friend?
Not that good.
Not that good? Well, it is Sunday, and I'm sorry my preacher kept me late this morning. It was bad traffic coming down from Sierra Vista, but I did make it.
Great, you made it.
All right. And once again, welcome to Border County, USA, episode 29. And one of the things I wanted to impart on you this week was all the empty buildings in Sierra Vista. I just drove down Wilcox and Fry, and what I'm missing here is the one next to Circle K on Fry. That one's empty too, but there's a lot of empty buildings here. Let's get them filled, guys. God bless. You know, one thing that really bothers me about Sierra Vista is the design of the roads, and I'm actually going to do a special on that sometimes. Here we are, I have nothing coming toward me, and it says left on green, arrow only. I could very safely make a left-hand turn right now. I hate to say it, Tucson's got something on us, but traffic management certainly they do. So here I am making about a mile detour. The Camaro in front of me coming out of what used to be Hastings parking lot just jumped across and took a left. That's a smart way to do it. Kind of illegal though, but I actually ended up going on all these roads where you can't make a left-hand turn or U-turn. So here I am going a mile out of my way just to turn left. It's so ridiculous, guys. I really am going to do a special on it sometime. The Sierra Vista traffic. I've always wanted to. And it just... The old city manager that designed all this stuff, I guess, is now in Tucson. So the legacy systems there prevail. They still kind of got it together there as far as how to do traffic. But certainly not here. So I had to make this huge, wide detour just to make a left up here at the Fry's, or what used to be Hastings exit. A lot of them say right turn only. That guy just, sped ahead and went to the. He saw there was no traffic coming. He was safe to do it. So he's already on Fort Huachuca by now. And here I am still making these wild circles around town, just trying to get back to where I was. I got a red light here, a green light here, we'll go. I just spent the morning here capturing what I could of all of the closed businesses or 4 available businesses, just trying to get the empty buildings filled. So that's what you saw before. And here we are going through the colors are changing, Veterans Memorial Park, and we got Denny's up ahead here. A lot of empty buildings, guys. I don't know if that's good or bad for the existing renters, but I think rent's going up anyway for everybody, so. I think I got them all, maybe not. I basically went down Wilcox and Fry, both sides. And so I got as many as I could, so we see some of the empty buildings here. Come on down to Sierra Vista. Some of them are already preset for kitchens. And so that'd be great if you could do that. But yeah, the traffic patterns in Sierra Vista definitely need a look over. For sure. And here we are coming up on Lindsay. The funny thing about Sierra Vista is, like I said, it's not really a city so much as it is a patchwork or quilt work of little neighborhoods that all have their own unique design, and they're kind of all moats and islands upon themselves. And it's very fascinating to me, especially to watch from the air or from Sierra Vista, to see the diversity of each neighborhood. But no 2 neighborhoods are the same here. these now leasing signs you see, one to the right there, I've already been there and got all those. So I think I got them all as of the 1st of December 2018. So we'll see. Coming up on 7th. I'm kind of surprised that the Sierra Suites doesn't have more business, because they've really poured a lot of work into that hotel. And up ahead is lovely Fort Huachuca. And so I wanted to end episode 29 of Border County, USA with this. You may have saw at the entrance to the Veteran Cemetery here that the flag is at half staff. It's been ordered by Donald Trump to be so for the next 29 days, I guess. And let me say a few words about George Herbert Walker Bush. He was nothing compared to Reagan, but let me tell you what, he was the one who brought down the Berlin Wall. Back in the Navy in, I guess, 1991, I was sent from I.C.U, Japan in an EP-3 out to fight Operation Desert Storm. And Desert Shield had just ended. It had just become Desert Storm. I flew many, many combat hours there. And George Bush, what a character. You know, he was one of the, let me see, we have Carter, Reagan, Ford, not in that order, Bush 41, Clinton, Bush 43, and that's it. All the living presidents, when I retired from the Navy, signed something special for me. And it wasn't one of those things that just used a machine to do the pen. These guys actually signed it all for me, and I really appreciate that. I had a great time in my Navy for 20 years. I really did. I would do it all over again on the Midway, And the Peleliu, USS Lake Champlain, the guided missile cruiser is still under debate. It's not the guided missile cruisers. I went aboard CG-54, the USS Antietam. Had a great time there. So I think it was just the captain and the morale there. Got a capable ship. Bush 43 was really important to me for many reasons, and most of all was because he had made the Reagan vision of glasnost a reality. He did make the Berlin Wall fall. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, all the rest, they all became independent states. Georgia, Azerbaijan, and the rest of them we can still question. A really good friend of mine, a warrant officer back in Japan, told me, he was right. He says, these guys are just playing a game. The stuff's all there. They're not flying against us and coming alongside us anymore like they used to, but the stuff's still there. The KGB became the GRU or the FSU or something like that, but they're still there. We still have a very formidable enemy in Russia, and don't doubt that for a second. All the stuff's still there. The pilots up in Pedro were a little bit more crazy. It's kind of like next to Alaska. They really had nothing to do, and whenever they showed up, they liked to show off. And it became very dangerous. Down in Vladivostok, the pilots were more used to seeing us, and they kind of bothered the field to come out and see us or not. They knew who we were. It was a really great time in the Navy, and I really want to thank George Bush for sending me this. As he mentioned, he was a Navy man. What he doesn't mention is he was a 19-year-old guy who was shot down or felt or had a malfunction. Either way, he splashed in the ocean off the coast of, I guess, the Philippines or I don't know where, but he was over the area that I knew best, the Westpac, the Western Pacific, and he was there floating for waters for how many hours or how many days, I don't know. He wasn't supposed to live past that day, but he did, and I'm glad he did. And to Bush 43 and Bush 41, his father, to you, both of you, I salute you, sir. Have a good day. Thanks very much for watching episode 29.